On this day, NetEase has just announced a new hunter named Ivy. This hunter takes the form of a witch with 3 eyes, wielding what appears to be a clock hand. Ivy will be the 29th hunter entering the manor, following the Fool's Gold. As wild as it may seem, discussions about this new hunter are buzzing on several social media platforms. Today, we will delve into Ivy, based on my understanding thus far, as well as information gathered from discussions with friends. Stay tuned for the details. First and foremost, we will discuss her background story, which has been officially released on the IDV Weibo account and can be accessed directly. You can try translating the Weibo document to explore her lore on your own. However, I'll provide a brief explanation of her background story based on my understanding. Ivy's backstory starts with the Lawson family, who had conjoined babies named Ivy and Edith. Despite widespread predictions in the town that the conjoined sisters wouldn't survive long, the family persevered, refusing to give up on them and opting to raise them. Unfortunately, after undergoing surgery to separate them, Edith succumbed to infections. This procedure also resulted in Ivy becoming disabled. Witnessing Edith's passing, Ivy appears to confront the possibility of her own death. However, Ivy was determined to embrace a new life. She traveled across the ocean, excelling academically and befriending those who shared a similar fate. Unlike others who sought spiritual help to overcome their sadness, Ivy decided to study something called soul science, believing that understanding the soul could eventually fill the void in her heart. Her friends then started assisting her in her studies. However, as she delved deeper into her research, Ivy experienced both amnesia and lucid dreams, feeling as though she had traveled to the distant future Earth. Upon completing her studies, her friends departed as well. Subsequently, Ivy stumbled upon peculiar writings that mentioned an extraterrestrial being capable of entering someone's mind and traversing through time, both past and future. She then developed a theory that, during her lucid dreams, she underwent a transformation into a being with 3 huge eyes unnaturally embedded in her eye sockets, emitting incomprehensible guttural sounds from her throat. Yet, she believed it was a gift for her. Eventually, she left the school and her whereabouts became unknown. If you're an avid reader of Lovecraftian horror novels, Ivy's experience of being in a lucid dream and traveling to the future Earth is reminiscent of elements found in Lovecraftian horror, particularly in the story, The Shadow Out of Time. The story centers around a genderless extraterrestrial being called Yeath, also known as the Yeathians. They possess the ability to transfer their consciousness through time and space into another being. Although the true form of a Yeath's body remains unknown, they are frequently described as massive, cone-shaped entities with numerous appendages. You can refer to these pictures for visual reference. Written in 1934, the Yeathians' most distinctive ability is their skill in mind-switching. This ability enables them to transfer their consciousness into the bodies of creatures from any point in time, whether in the past or future. Consequently, they can experience and study various eras and civilizations. Ivy's current state in IDV 5 resembles that of someone possessed by Yeath, and her hunter form, as described in her background story, is in fact Yeath itself. This interpretation suggests that Ivy went through a mind swap with Yeath, at least as per my understanding. If that explanation doesn't sound convincing, let's look into the origin of the names Ivy and Edith. As conjoined twins, they essentially lived as one body, one existence. Now, if we combine the names Ivy and Edith into one existence, we form the name Yeath itself. In conclusion, the hunter's background is derived from the Lovecraftian universe, specifically Yeath. This edition introduces another Lovecraftian element to the game, joining the likes of Yidra, Ithaqua, Fiona Gilman, and so on. Now, about her canonical game. There is no information on it so far, and I guess we will never know until NetEase reveals the character's first birthday letter. Still, a popular belief suggests that she will join the 6A lineup. This belief is based on two factors. First, the game 6A consists of many elements involving gods or extraterrestrial deities within the Lovecraftian context. For example, there is Fiona Gilman with her worship being Yog-Sothoth, as well as Arthur Byers, who has a strong connection with Hastur. Yog-Sothoth and Hastur are direct references to the Lovecraftian universe, while Fiona Gilman is believed to be based on Walter Gilman, a prominent character in Lovecraftian horror stories. Secondly, if we examine Ivy's lore, we can see that she found some strange writings, which she believes were written by a madman. Some people believe that these writings are actually fragments of Arthur Byers' diary. Now, Arthur Byers himself is a character included in the 6A lineup, leading to the belief that Ivy might also join the 6A. However, please take this theory with a grain of salt, as it is just a speculative idea and has not been officially confirmed. As of now, we don't have any confirmed information on her skills. In my opinion, judging from her appearance, she might possess skills similar to those of the opera singer, as well as a short hitbox. Additionally, I believe her 3 eyes might be related to her skills, though what exactly the 3 eyes do is still unknown. At least, not for now. Some speculations among fans have already emerged. Here are some of them. From the Identity V official Weibo account, we can gather information that this new hunter, the Shadow, Ivy Lawson, will be available on the test server on March 11th, 2024. She is also planned to be released globally on March 21st, 2024. Personally, that date would bring another nightmare for me, as I am a Survivor main and cannot even kite Sangria really well, much more the most recent one, Norton Campbell. Now, we have yet another hunter? Give me some slack, NetEase. I'm crying in the corner right now. So, that's what I have gathered so far about this new hunter, the Shadow, Ivy Lawson. Now, for anyone who wants to initiate a discussion about this new hunter, I've opened a platform for you all in the comment section. Feel free to share your opinions there and let the discussion begin. Thank you for watching, as always.